sometimes when I'm helping people out with the reading, I hope this comes out right here. Rindercella.
I would like to read you a Terry Fell. Once upon a rhyme, in a corn country, there lived a very beautiful girl. Her name was Rindercella. Now Rindercella lived with her muggly other and her 2 sad blisters. Now Rindercella was in charge of all the worry dirt. She had to flock the moors and whip the chud.
What? What was that now? Repeat that, Lynn.
Whoop the chud. That's what it says. But she did all this worry dirt while her 2 sad blisters sat on their fig bannies cheating onklets. Now in the same corn country there lived a very pransome hince.
Oh, a pransome hince.
Now this pransome hince was going to have a fancy fall. So he invited people from riles around.
Riles around. She invited this big, and it...
Especially the pig people.
Oh, the pig people. There's some of those here.
Now Rindercella's muggly other and her 2 sad blisters went to buy some dancy fesses for the fancy fall.
What did they buy for the fall?
Dancy fesses. Dancy fesses.
Dancy fesses.
For the fancy fall. But Rindercella couldn't go. All she had to wear were some old wordy dags.
Old wordy dags.
So she just cat down and shrine. And as she was sitting there, shrine, when all of a sudden there was a blinding flash of light, and there appeared before her her Gary Fod mother, glowing like the sun wearing a teeth poo-poo.
Oh, what?
Teeth poo-poo.
Oh, yes, that was a fine-looking outfit.
Now she touched Rindercella with her magic mom, and poof! All of a sudden appeared before her a keg boat and Hicks white sources to carry her to the fancy fall. But she said, Rindercella, you must be home before Digmite, or I'll turn you into a Tonkin.
Ooh, a Digmite could be home.
So Rindercella went to the fancy fall, and the first 2 people she ran into, her sad blisters, but she was such a babishing Rudy, you could hardly Cinderize Reckonilla. Now eventually the Prince of Hants found his way over to Rindercella and said, May I dab this, Hants? And she said yes, and they danced all tight. And they low and fub.
Oh, they low and fub.
It was like they were shot with one of Pukid's arrows.
Oh, what? What was that last?
Pukid's arrows. Pukid's arrows.
What it says, folks.
Now when the big clock struck night, Rindercella and a dad mash staced down the rares, and as she bleached the rotom, she slopped her dripper.
You gotta get that dripper fixed.
The Prince of Hants found the sliced flipper and held it high above his head and said, The world goo slop this dripper shall be my wedded wife. So the very next day, the Prince of Hants searched all over the corn country, looking for the beautiful girl who slopped her dripper. He arrived at Rindercella's house. He tried to slice slipper on her muggly other. It been did. Then he tried it on her 2 ugly usters. It been did. They couldn't even get their tig bow in it.
No, not the tig bow either. I'm getting excited, aren't you?
Now I tried the slice slipper on Rindercella. It fit it.
Yes,
It was exactly the sight rise.
It was what?
Exactly the sight rise.
Oh, exactly the right size.
Sight rise.
Sight rise. It's exactly, it fit.
So Rindercella and the Prince of Hants were married and lived happily after afterwards. And the story of this story is, if you